Hello everyone. In this episode, I bring you the topic why ancient civilizations still matter in the modern world. I wish to begin. In discussions about global power and development, modern nations are often evaluated based on their current economic strength, military capability, and technological advancement. These factors are important, but they do not tell the complete story. But behind every modern system lies a long historical process shaped by earlier civilizations. To understand the present, it is necessary to recognize the role of ancient civilizations in building the foundations of world today. Civilizations are not isolated entities that appear and disappear without leaving an impact. They are a part of continuous process of human development. Knowledge, institutions, and cultural practices evolve over time, passing from one generation to another. What we describe today as modern civilization is not entirely new. It is the result of accumulated contributions from earlier societies that developed systems of governance, trade, science, and culture. Regions such as Africa, Persia, and China played a significant role in shaping early human organization. These regions were not only centers of population but also centers of innovation and exchange. They contributed to the development of agriculture, trade, networks, and legal systems and intellectual traditions. Over time, these contributions spread across regions through migration, trade, and interaction between societies. Ideas and practices did not remain confined to a single civilization. They were adapted, modified, and integrated into new contexts. This process created a layered structure of development in which each generation built upon the achievements of the previous ones. However, in modern times, there is a tendency to evaluate civilizations primarily through present-day indicators such as economic output or technological advancement. This creates a limited perspective in which historical contributions are overlooked. When value is measured only by current power, older civilizations that may not dominate today are sometimes perceived as less significant. This perception does not reflect the deeper reality of how human systems evolve. Modern institutions, whether economic, political, or social, have historical roots. Administrative systems developed over centuries. Trade networks expanded gradually across regions. Scientific knowledge accumulated through observation, experimentation, and transmission of ideas. These processes did not begin in the modern era. They are the result of long term development influenced by multiple civilizations. Understanding this continuity is important for several reasons. First, it provides a more accurate view of global development. It shows that progress is not a result of single region or period, but the outcome of contributions from different parts of world over time. Second, Second, it helps explain cultural and political identities. Many modern societies continue to be influenced by their historical experiences and traditions. In geopolitical discussions, ignoring historical context can lead to incomplete analysis. Countries and regions do not operate only based on current conditions. Their policies and strategies are often shaped by long term historical experiences. Recognizing the legacy of older civilization helps in understanding these patterns more clearly. Another important aspect is the idea of respect and recognition. When older civilizations are viewed only through the lens of present power, it can lead to a narrow understanding of global diversity. A more balanced perspective acknowledges both current capabilities and historical contributions. This does not mean ignoring present realities, but rather placing them within broader historical framework. The continuity of civilization also highlights the interconnected nature of human development. No civilization develops entirely in isolation. Interaction between societies has always been a driving force behind the progress. Trade routes, cultural exchanges, and intellectual interactions have connected regions across continents. These connections have contributed to the spread of ideas and the evolution of systems that define modern life. In this sense, modern civilizations can be understood as a collective outcome. It reflects the accumulated efforts of different societies across time. Each civilization has added layers of knowledge, practice, and organization. Together, these layers form complex structures of the world we see today. At the same time, it is important to recognize that civilizations also change. They rise, transform, and adapt to new conditions. The influence of a civilization may shift over time, but its contribution does not disappear. They remain embedded in institutions, cultural practices, and systems that continue to evolve. This perspective allows for more balanced understanding of global development. Instead of viewing civilization as separate or competing entities, we can see them as part of continuous process of human evolution. This approach helps move beyond simplified comparisons based only on current power. Ultimately, recognizing the value of ancient civilization is not about assigning superiority or ranking different societies. It is about understanding the depth and continuity of human development. It is about acknowledging that the present is built upon the past and the modern systems are the result of long term processes shaped by multiple civilizations. This understanding provides a more complete view of the world. It allows us to appreciate both the achievements of the present and contributions of the past. By recognizing the continuity, we gain a deeper insight into how societies evolve and how global systems are formed over time. So that's our topic on why ancient civilizations still matter in the modern world. Thank you for tuning in with us. Have a great day.